Get on everybody and welcome to the edition of Brave Frontier. Manny here, and today we got big news on Global. Finally, something good for once. But anyways, if people already subscribe to the other channel of Brave Frontier, the Japanese version, there is Brave Frontier News. And sometimes they post it up on the Global page. But I'm going to do my own version. I know people are going to be like, hey, you're just copying. I know I am in a way. But I am going to give my own version, and I'm also going to give the faster version. So my faster version basically is going to be like, okay, here you go, done. That's it. Good to go. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, love my channel. Thank you. And the other one's going to be more in depth of what I'm going to talk about. Now, guys, the only reason why I'm giving you this and I'm telling you everybody this, just whatever, it's because I want you guys to just be informed, just to know, and just be like, so even like me, I don't really have time to watch the whole channel, even though I kind of did. I don't really have enough time to do all that and watch the whole thing, be like, okay, making funny jokes, oh, come on, go to the next one, we just want to know something quick, let's go. You're not giving us free shit. I mean, technically, I can't give you free shit because I don't work for Gumi. If I did, I'd be like, hey guys, here's a code, get 5 gems, let's do it. Boom, done. But I cannot, because I don't do that. I mean, I wish I can. But let's go. I'm going to do this really quick. Remember, the important news is going to come out. And then if you guys stay after my news, and when we go more in depth about it, and look about the questions they talked about to them, and saying, okay, what's going on there, then you might know what's up. You get more info, and, there you go. But if you just want to know, like, what's going to come up really quick, just the effects, whatever shit, or what's going to happen, then I'll just do it really quick, and then you'll be on your way. And at the end, we'll see what's up. But anyways, let's do this. So first things first, Battle Maidens, finally 6-star. What's up? Finally, the longest time, finally, the 6 Maidens have come back to Brave Frontier again with 6-star forms. Oh my god, it finally fucking take forever. Gumi, shit, man. What's next? No new global units. So they're going to be going on with the storyline of Corazon and Haley. So basically, this is the Earth unit. She's a girl, Paladin, Thunder, guy, and that's it. So basically, new raid X3 Part 2. Next, Grand Gaia Chronicles, Disciple of the Gods, or 6 Pillars, or the Fallen Gods. Because basically, they kind of are fallen gods because they were gods. They're disciples. But anyways, so basically, that's it. They're going to tell you the storyline. Boom, you get a new sphere. That's about it. Okay, next, 7-star evolution. So we got Gravion, best UBB attacker in the game, kind of. Well, I mean, during Japan time, and now since we got new whatever. Anyways, Rina, 12 Guardians, badass. Raiden, my boy Raiden. I actually like Raiden a lot. Raiden was cool. 7-star, finally, good, great. Perfect. Finally, the last thing is Paris Trial EX. I know I kind of a little fucked up, whatever, but it's okay. Trial EX, get 1 gem, you get a sphere. You don't get Paris. So basically, it's like the Lugina Trial, the Green Menace Trial. This is gonna be maybe the Thunder Menace Trial or the Yellow Menace Trial, whatever. But anyways, so you get her. You don't get her. I mean, you get her in FH, but you get her sphere. I guess I think you have to use her for a 7-star because 7-star. She has a 7-star rating, and her 7-star is really, really good. But there you go. 300 million Zell, 100,000 experience. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace. But anyways, now on to the real people that want to stick around. Now, if you guys want to know more about it, let me go the way down. Trial EX Paris. Okay, so that one's going to come out. And the only thing I'm going to tell you this right now is it's going to be pretty interesting. Her sphere is not that bad. I mean, it can be used for status up spheres. Description. Okay, that's cool. Probable 25% in reduction to damage. Okay, probable. Not fully, but alright. Greatly boost BB gauge. And 50% to attack and all. 15% to all parameters. Pretty good sphere, not the best sphere. I mean, EU got the best spheres, if you know what I mean. And Japan got the great units, and the EU got the great units. So this is like an okay sphere for us. I mean, a sphere is a sphere. We get what we get. I mean, if you actually did the holiday spheres, those holiday spheres are good. Not the myth one or the other one. I'm talking about the real shit. I'll show you guys later. But anyways, so there you go. Trial EX. Paris. Raiden, oh my god, badass. Finally, he gets a 7-star. So does Rina and Gravion. All these three are really good. I actually love them a lot. They're actually really great units. I mean, look at that. Badass unit. Another badass unit. I mean, she looks really badass. She looks like a light now. She doesn't really look like thunder anymore. And Gravion looks pretty badass as well. I mean, that's how it goes. That's how life goes. That's basically it. Basically, if you guys play JP, you already know what's coming up. You already know what 7 stars is supposed to be up anyways. But if you guys don't play JP, well, there you go. And technically, if you actually have the Brave Frontier app where you can actually see all the units, well, there you go. I mean, it's there. And it's in English, so... Some of it, most of it's in Japan first before it goes to English, but... I mean, that's how it goes. What's next? The Grand Gaia Chronicles. You know you're going to get a sphere. Everybody knows we're going to get a sphere. That's how this thing always works. But it talks about the story. Fiva, actually the one saving the day. Fiva, the love of everybody. And don't forget, Fiva was the best for BC and Heart HC. And also raised up your attack for a little bit. Kira was the rebel. Always likes to fight. Fought Counter Master. Lost. But, hey, got his 7-star and kicks ass. He's the best light unit for critical and better Maxwell, like a better version of Maxwell, basically. God damn, I can't remember all these units. Alpha, disciple of Zavoa, whatever, was badass. She tricked him, wanted to kill him. He fought back. Well, I think he wanted to fight her. Yeah, he wanted to fight her. Mare saved the day. He lost. There you go. Taser wasn't really with nobody at first. He kind of did whatever till he kind of followed Alpha Dilith around, and Alpha Dilith kind of took care of him until he took away his powers, took the main thing he had. And you see that water unit right there next to Alpha Dilith? That's actually his Tasers. So, never really got her, but got the full version. But anyways, he lost, and whatever. Then you got Cannon, my boy Cannon. Cannon, best defense in the game, really quiet, doesn't really do anything, and when he needs to do something, he'll do something. Doesn't really show remorse, doesn't really show any affection, but was the disciple of Maxwell, which is crazy, and was badass about it. And basically he lost as well, because he thought he was powerful enough to kill Maxwell, which he could have, but he didn't. Finally, we got my girl right here, Tora. I actually love her a lot because, come on, status ailment, man. She's badass, but she was actually a really nice unit. She didn't really, of course she had to follow whatever Cardis had to say, because that's Cardis' disciple, but she's a disciple of Cardis. But, I mean, she got betrayed, and she kind of felt bad. She didn't feel bad. I mean, she kind of felt pissed off, and, but then she said she was weak and whatever, but now she's strong enough. And she actually always says to you all the time, oh, you're going to use me? Wow, I'm really happy. I'll do my very best, blah, blah, blah. She's really cool. I actually like her a lot. But anyway, so that sphere, millions of Zell, Karma, all that stuff. Anyways, finally these two units come out. The Earth unit, pretty good. And the Thunder unit, pretty badass. We don't really know what they really do. I mean, the Earth kind of looks like a Sparker and a status ailment person. I really don't know what's going to really do. Maybe critical buff. I mean, a lot of these people that have 2 swords usually do a lot of critical buff. And the Paladin looks like a Sparker to me, but could be for status ailments or other things. We really don't know how they're going to be like. All I can tell you is this. Usually when they make these global exclusive units now, they do a pretty good job. So hopefully they keep going at it. And hopefully these 2 units will actually become really, really good in the future. But for sure, we're gonna get new spheres for these units. They're gonna get their own spheres. You're gonna have to use them. You're gonna have to get them through the Raid X3 Part 2. So you're gonna have to go through all that Raid X3 stuff, and also you're gonna be maybe in Raid Class 5. So if you guys are not in Raid Class 5, better do it now. Better race. Better get those spheres when they come out. I gotta say, even if you don't have these units, the spheres are still great to have. Just get them. I mean, literally, I got the other 2 spheres, and I used the Vulcan sphere for Kratz, because, I mean, that's the sphere I like to see him with. I mean, technically, I would have used it for the Elemental Hero ones, but whatever. I mean, it's still good. So anyways, there's that. And the 6-star battle rated. You know this is a water unit. That's pretty badass, you know. But we don't really know what else she has on herself. But basically, that's the water unit. This one, I really don't know. Guys, leave a comment below to tell me what this one is. She kind of looks like the fire unit, but also I think this one's I want to say it's a light one, but I'm not that sure. I mean, you can see she has her shoes down there, something right here with whatever, and so on and so forth. I really don't know what this one's gonna be. It could be the Earth unit, but the Earth unit had ears, so I mean, that might be an ear right there in that area, but I still don't know. So we just have to wait to see when they come out. But these are the only 2 arts they want to give out. So I got even pissed off too, saying, what, really? I mean, can you give us a little bit more? But they don't. So there you go. And that's about it. So basically that's it. And then the questions they had that they talked about. Fast questions, I'm just tell you right now. Number 1 was, are there going to be alternate arts like this one, for example, and these two, Peony and Drevis? Are there going to be alternate arts for these units or even the global units? They don't know. They might think about it. They might do more, but they only done it for a couple. You know, you guys know it's Alice, Michelle. Well, Michelle's in GP, but Alice, Viva, stuff like that. But we don't really know if they're going to make any more alternate art units. I mean, it does require a lot of work, so we'll just have to wait and see. What else do they have? They say they also wanted to talk about let me go over here really quick, the battle arena, the challenge arena, to see if they can change it, where they can fix it, where the hackers don't hack anymore. A lot of people say they want to get rid of the opponent attack first shit, but we don't really know what's gonna happen in the challenge arena. They're trying to look it down. They're trying to track down all the hackers, beat them, boom, done. We don't know what's gonna happen. They wanted to ask if we're gonna add the insert unit and insert vortex thing to global like they do in Japan, I guess. They don't know if they're gonna really do it. They said they have a lot of things in their hand right now. They're trying to figure it out, but you know, they don't really know. Long story short, they're trying to do their best. Is there gonna be a Trial X5? You know, like what we have right here, where we have Trial X4. Is there gonna be a part 5? Maybe. They say they're thinking about it, but they might do it at the end, where, you know how we have those global exclusive units? They might make a super boss for him, like they did with the Soulbound units. So we'll just have to wait to see about that one. Anything else did they talk about? They talked about if I think they said something about if we're gonna have any certain like things coming up. And a lot of people say they want Xenon and Estia back. I mean, they're badass units. Hopefully they get their 6 stars one day, but we don't know. We just have to wait and see. But if you guys already noticed, almost every single unit's gonna have a 6 star. I mean, 7 star. I mean, literally, I was like, what the hell? Really? All these units are gonna have 7 stars, 6 stars, stuff like that. So literally, it's gonna be crazy. They're just trying to do a lot, but they have so much other things in their minds and stuff like that that, you know, they just don't know what to do. They're just trying to do their very best. But anyways, guys, just to let you know really quick, one more day for the Glittering Winter Tide. I know it's very hard. I mean, literally, I have these units. I have these. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna show you really quick. I have these spheres right now that I'm like, okay, great, I have them. Like the Sacred Snow Globe, I got another one. So by missing the Snow Crystals, I just need one more to make another one. But I don't want to make another one. I need to make this Frozen Myth. This Frozen Myth, I need to make it. So I can finally make this one right here. I just skipped it right here. Frozen Fantasy. I want to make 2 of them. I'm going to try to see if I can make 3, but I don't think that's going to happen. But anyways, I want to make Frozen Fantasy because Frozen Fantasy is a really good freaking sphere. And I really like it. And then also, if you guys don't know, there's this one, and you get the Aspiration Stone for this. Now, I don't have any more Frozen Hearts or Frozen Souls. You get those when you complete the trials of the winter trials. Once you complete it, you get one. And you get that sphere. It's just a Zelnite sphere, basically. So basically, it's not that worth it. But you have to beat these two dungeons right here. The Winterglade Blitz and the Glittering Wintertide. You have to beat those first before you do that. And with these units, like, literally, it's, you don't, no matter how much you push shit on them, you still don't get shit. Like, right now I have, Zerora, fully maxed, well, not, pimped out, but everything maxed out already. As lead, I have her, and I put her with Deep Glove just to see what's up. Peony, and I also put her with Crystalline Egg just because. Try to get everything. Zelnite, he does normal Zelnite, whatever. I didn't really do much with Zelnite. And Thief Racer with Shira. I am gonna change it later on where Shira goes back to normal with the Queen's Tear or something like that. But right now, just leave it like that. And trust me, no matter how many times I beat that trial, I still get the same crystals. Nothing changed. Most you get is 7. But whatever. Anyways, guys, if there's any more questions you guys want to know, let me know. I'll try to answer them as the best I can. But basically, that's about it with the news. Not so much to say. Just saying that, we want alternate art. We might not get it. We want alternate. We want new Trial X5, but they don't really know about what they're going to do with it yet, because they're trying to do a lot of things right now, and they're just saying we're putting everything off until the meantime when maybe one day we can do it. Just right now, give us a chance just to do whatever we can. I mean, literally, they said this as well. Long story short, they said this: we're trying our best, we want to give you the best, and we want to see what we can really do, and hopefully whatever. And on one bright note, I just want to say, get ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow we finally get our free units. Hopefully, we get them tomorrow, like, wake up early in the morning to late at night, whatever. We're going to finally get our new free units, so that's great. Finally, I get my Avant, and I can just summon freely with whatever, even though I kind of did to get this stupid unit, and this unit's fucking hard. If you guys should see Proloscope's channel, he's still trying, and he still hasn't gotten it. 300 gems wasted, and still nothing. I'm gonna ask you a question. How many gems have you guys wasted? I want to know, like, just to get this unit. For me, it was around 20 gems, I think. 20, 30 gems almost, just to get this unit. It's really hard. Like, it's not fun. I mean, literally, these rates were bullshit. But I got her. And I also got her, too, on the way, so that's great. I also got other units I never got before, but still, these 2 units, that's great. I was just happy with that. But anyways, guys, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. And finally, just waiting for tomorrow so we get the free units. And I'd just like to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. I got 60 subscribers. I thank you, 60, for subscribing. Let me know what you guys want me to do. I'm still trying to think of other games to play. There's a Bleach game coming out that I really want to try out. So hopefully that Bleach game is great. And hopefully you guys love it. If you guys love Bleach like I do, like I'm playing the Bleach song right now. Hopefully you guys love this Bleach song. And hopefully they make this Bleach game really good. But, I mean, I'll try it out and find out what's up. So, anyways, like I said, I like to say thank you so much for watching. And remember, you can either do it the easy way, the hard way, or do it the manly way. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. Peace.